Hello and welcome to Floristry Market. My name is Greg and this is
Emma
from
Lily and B.
Hello.
Hello.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
Good. I can see some little glass vessels with water in.
Yeah, so we call these bud vases.
Okay.
So they're a real staple for florists, particularly wedding and events florists. So I just thought I'd show you how easy they are and how versatile they are to use, and how you can mix and match them.
Okay.
They come in lots of different shapes and sizes, they come in different colours, and they're really versatile for weddings. So what you can do is you can have various different heights, lots of different flowers, and then you can use them and repurpose them. So you might use them as aisle runners, so going down the aisle for when the couple's getting married.
I see. Okay, yeah.
And then you can move them to the table.
What do? You put them on the floor on the aisle?
So I would put them on a log or something like that, so that if they're displayed on something like that, that keeps it quite sturdy, because when the guests are kind of going in and out...
But that would be on the floor, is that right?
That would be on the floor, yeah, so that when the guests are coming in and out of the rows, they're not going to knock them, or it's quite, you know, or people might have them like that, and then they'll have, I saw a candle, they'll have like maybe a candle...
Oh, I see, okay.
You know, like that. So you'll have that as you're walking down the aisle, doing the ceremony, having their photographs and things like that. Then either the florist or the caterers or the venue can then move them and repurpose them and maybe put them on the tables or that kind of thing. Or they're really nice if you want to have, if you've got like a fireplace, mantelpiece, and you don't want to have a great big arrangement running along, then this is quite a budget-friendly way as well. So you can have lots of different heights of vases with different heights of flowers, and you can have them on a mantelpiece, you can reuse them. So they're like a really versatile...
I'm guessing these are the sort of things that you can say to the guests, take one at the end of the ceremony.
So you've got two options. You can either have that where they can, if they've purchased the vase from you, they can, literally just pick it up and take it away. If they've hired them from you, then I always say to them, save some little jam jars. You can get printed signs on Etsy or wherever, you know, please fill me at the end of the evening and take one home. And people can just take them apart. So quite often I will go back the next day and just collect the bud vases. Okay. So the good thing about these is you don't have to have lots of the same flower. They can be a bit eclectic. So, so they're not all the same. So you can just, all a bit random. So we've got some nice dahlias.
Okay, move that out of the way.
Okay, you've got some nice roses here.
I thought these dahlias, aren't they?
We've been through this, Greg.
We have been through this.
The dahlias.
Dahlias.
Larkspur, which is quite nice for a little bit of height. Campanula. The
friendliest flower in the world.
And then we've got a bit of filler. Oh, and we've got some antirrhinum, so we've got some snapdragons. So if that's the friendliest, that's like maybe the snappiest.
Anti-violent?
Antirrhinum, commonly known as snapdragons.
Okay.
So you've got friendliest and
snapdragon does not sound friendly at all.
Yeah, I feel like we're going into chaos, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got a few flowers of different heights and different sizes in each bottle.
I'm a bit nervous now because I'm going to get this wrong.
What you want to do is you want to make sure that there's no foliage going into the water, because that's going to create bacteria.
Yep.
So you want to just snip them. I mean, we've got other stuff there if you want other things.
It's okay. It's all right. Oh.
So you don't have to tie them or anything like that. So with something like that...
Take that one off.
Yeah, take that one off and that one off. So yeah, just lots of different heights, different textures. It can be... So like sometimes when you're doing an event or something like that and you've got your flowers in, you're conditioning them, sometimes you get like a little broken stem or things like that. So you can always use those up. So they're all look a little bit... Each one's a little bit different.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That was definitely a delayed nod. There was a delay in that nod there. What did I do wrong?
I'm going to put, if you maybe put a little bit of filler in there.
I was thinking
just
that.
to fluff the whole thing.
Are we talking the big one?
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. Because then the rose, that's it.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
Right, so you've got them, so you can use them individually. So as I was saying, if you had them on like a mantelpiece or something like that, then you'd have them kind of all different.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
Heights and things, and then you can always have like tapered candles in between or the battery operated candles. This looks really nice at Christmas. If you've
No? Okay.
I meant like little thin ones. Right. But this is really nice at Christmas. If you have a real Christmas tree and you've cut lots of bits of the spruce off, if you get yourself some bud vases and you've got a little mantelpiece, because that will last for ages, you can just pop the spruce in there and maybe a few little berries, fir cones in between, some battery operated candles. Looks really nice.
Okay.
Looks really nice just running through a dinner table.
Yeah.
So again, you can I would probably have them like that, and then maybe some tea light candles running in between. Or you can always grab something like the log slicers.
Yeah.
And then have 2 or 3 like that.
Oh, no. I don't know.
You know, not sure?
You're the expert. I'll go with you. There you go.
Oh, okay, let's just do that. There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then
nice.
generally, well, what you want to think about is if it's going on a table, it's normally a round table, so you want to sort of arrange them so that wherever somebody's sitting, they can see it from all round.
Very nice.
So that's a nice way of using them. And another way of using it, if you're a florist and you've got like lots of bits and pieces left over, then you can buy maybe 6 of these, and like the coffee cup holders that you can get, and then they fit nicely into them.
Oh,
and then
right,
people can buy them either as a trio or as a 6, and they can gift them, because it's quite nice if you want to gift them, someone can find a little spot to pop them. And another thing that I saw, which was really lovely, on a florist's page on Mother's Day, people who had lost a parent, they called them a little message in a bottle. So it was something really little,
really
and then they could put a little label on them.
Nice.
So they're really versatile. They're reasonably cheap. They're something that you can buy and you can hire out again and again, and you can move them around. So as I say, you can use them for aisle flowers and then move them to the tables. So it kind of gives your client quite a lot of bang for their buck as well.
But how do you clean them?
So
if you hire them out, you get them back. It's got to be clean, because if you wouldn't drink out of it, don't expect your flowers to. Once again.
100%.
Okay.
So something like that, I might either use a bit of a cleaning product, like the one that you had.
Like this?
Yeah. So you can pop a little bit of that in there, give them a drink. You can put a little bit of Milton sterilising fluid in there.
You just have one of those thin
those
brushes.
little scrubby things. Yeah, and sometimes I might scrub them all out, and then you can put them in the dishwasher. Most of these are dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
And then do that kind of thing. But you do want to, that's one of those things as well, those little housekeeping things. You want to clean your vases as soon as you bring them back, because it's really tempting. You go back, so the event might have been on a Saturday, you go back and pick it up on the Sunday, wash them out, don't leave them until the next week, otherwise that bit goes a bit green and you can't get it out. Yeah. So it's one of those things, is do it straight away. But there's lots of products on the market like that one, or you can just give them a good scrub with one of those little things.
Yeah.
But they're very versatile, reasonably cheap.
Very nice, there you go. Bud vases. Emma, thank you
so
much. Leave some comments below on Facebook and YouTube. If you've got any questions or you use them in a different way, please do let us know. Give us a follow or a subscribe, whatever channel you're watching this on. For myself and Emma, see you next time. Bye.